Hey BHS, and welcome back to another episode.
Today is Friday, February 21st, and you're watching BHS-TV. Ellie, stop humming.
Sorry, I just have this song in my head. It goes like this. Hold on, is something a little bit off, or is it just me?
You're crazy. I don't know what's wrong with you.
You know who knows what's up?
Let's send it over to Sky to get you in the know.
Hey BHS, welcome back to another episode of BHS-TV. I'm Sky Lundy, and it's time to get you in the know.
And oh, it's hard to see you when I wish you were right here. Oh, it's hard to leave you when I get you everywhere. Oh, this time
The Barrington HOSA team is competing in community awareness, raising awareness on the national blood shortage, and in doing so are hosting blood drives in and around the community. The blood drives are hosted in partnership with Versity. The next drive is on March 2nd from 9 to 2 at MVP Fieldhouse in Lake Zurich. Check out the flyers for more information. You can also look up more on their Instagram. An election is being held on April 1st for many local offices. Students that are 18 years old by April 1st and are U.S. citizens can register to vote. Bring your driver's license and student ID and see Mr. Waxler by the auditorium today, Friday, February 21st, to register or ask questions about signing up. Voter registration is nonpartisan and only takes a few minutes, so please be sure to visit Mr. Waxler. Next, let's take a look at the Impact Awards.
Think about the teachers, coaches, counselors, principals, any staff member who's made a difference in your life. School staff members who've inspired, guided, or supported you in meaningful ways. Now's your chance to recognize their impact. Nominate them for the prestigious 220 Impact Award. The Barrington 220 Impact Award provides graduating Barrington High School seniors with the opportunity to recognize one staff member who had a positive impact on them during their educational career in Barrington 220. Let's hear from some past recipients as they share what this honor means to them.
When I was nominated for the Teacher Impact Award, it was a really special time. I felt very honored that my students thought of me as an important member of their educational time here in District 220. And as a teacher, this is why we do what we do, is to hopefully make a difference in our students' lives. So to see that I made a difference in their lives was really special.
I don't know if I have one story. What I do have that goes on a lot is there are students that I've had and years later, they still contact me via email or on LinkedIn now, or just in a bunch of different places. And we kind of carry on the conversation. Some kids are still giving me their writing, even though they're in college, just to say, can you take a look at it? I'm submitting this to whatever place for publication. That's great, because it means that once you have me for English, you kind of have me for life.
So graduation was amazing. So as a fourth grade teacher, I have this snapshot in my head of all these kids when they were 9 years old, and that's what they'll look like forever in my brain. And so then to see, to listen for their names and see them walk through the line, I get to shake their hands or hug them, and they're way taller than I am now, and they're so grown up, and it's just an amazing feeling, and just so much pride in how far they've come.
During your science classes next week, your teachers will share all the details you need to know about how to nominate a teacher who made a difference in your life. QR codes will also be posted online and around the school. Be sure to pay attention and take advantage of this opportunity to show your appreciation for the educators who inspire and support you every day. Let your voice be heard and help recognize the teachers who go above and beyond.
Next up, Morgan's Message is a nonprofit organization dedicated to acknowledge Morgan Rogers, an athlete who attended Duke University and unfortunately passed away due to mental health issues in 2019. There's a nationwide organization that was created and is expanding to BHS. The club strives to acknowledge athletes' mental health, and they will meet once a month. Also, Morgan's Message will have themed games for any sports. You can email farmacida@bsd220.org or emenke@bsd220.org for any questions. Scan this QR code and check out the Instagram as well. Attention upperclassmen. The junior class board has officially announced that prom will be on May 17th, 2025 at the Westin in Itasca. The theme is Once Upon a Dream. More info will come out in the next few weeks, so be on the lookout. Lastly, the Student Council Blood Drive has been moved to February 28th. Let's check out the segment to learn more.
Hey BHS, Student Council is back with another event to help the community. This February we are hosting
the Healthy Heart Blood Drive with Vespa. The blood drive is on Wednesday, February 12th in the CRC from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Before you donate, make sure you eat a filling breakfast or lunch and drink plenty of water. There will be snacks provided after you donate as well.
Another important part of donating is that you must be able to meet the height and weight requirements. You can donate during an open or a lunch hour unless you have a teacher's permission to donate during class.
Remember, you have to be 16 years or older to donate blood. If you are 16, you must have parent permission to donate blood, and if you are 17 or older, then all you have to bring in is some form of ID.
Whoever donates will receive a Just Donate It hat and free coffee or Quest food slip as well. Thank you, BHS. Hope to see you there. Thanks, Student Council. If you have any information you'd like to share, email 238intheknow@gmail.com by Monday of next week. That's all for this week. Thanks for tuning in with me. I'm Sky Lundy, and now you're in the know.
Thanks, Sky.
Sky plays soccer, right?
Yeah, I think girls' season is coming up soon.
Hey Ryan, tell us about our BHS sports.
Good morning, BHS, and welcome to this week's edition of Sports Desk. My name is Ryan Stadler, and I'll be filling in for Rohan this week. Today, we'll take a look at some recent basketball and wrestling results, along with highlighting some sports whose seasons have already started. It's Friday, February 21st, and you're watching Barrington Sports Desk. First up is girls basketball. The Phillies ended their regular season winning big in 2 of their last 3 games. On Tuesday, the Phillies, led by their 2 all-conference selections, Ashley Malum and Lily Richmond, won their first playoff game of the year, edging out Buffalo Grove 46-41 to advance to the regional final. The all-conference pair led the team to a win, scoring 17 points and 13 points respectively. Congrats to Ashley, Lily, and the team for their accomplishments. Next up is boys basketball. The Broncos finished their regular season on a 3-game win streak, beating Maine South, Schaumburg, and most recently, Elk Grove, thrashing the Grenadiers on Tuesday by a score of 73-46. Danny Shack Attack Shackleton put up 17 points with Oliver Gray adding 16. Broncos head coach Brian Tucker earned his 300th career victory at Barrington, while also earning his 160th Mid-Suburban League Conference win as well. Congrats to Coach Tucker and good luck to the Broncos. The Broncos begin their quest for a state title next Wednesday, February 26th at home against Dundee Crown. A reminder that all tickets must be purchased on the GoFan app. The game will also be broadcast on the Stream 238 YouTube channel, the official Barrington Athletics broadcast affiliate of BHS-TV. Be sure to tune in if you can't make it to the game. Moving on to wrestling, the Broncos had a very successful regional meet at Dundee Crown last week. 11 total wrestlers were able to qualify for sectionals, while the team as a whole ended up winning the meet. The team will wrestle next week Tuesday against Hononegah for the team state title. Barrington also hosted the sectional wrestling meet this past weekend. 5 of the 11 boys that qualified for sectionals also qualified for state. Each wrestler finished top 3 in their weight class to advance to state. Sophomore Caleb Pratt, sophomore Daniel Blank, junior Samuel Ramirez, junior Clarence Jackson, and sophomore Ryan Dorn all qualified for state, with Ryan Dorn taking first place in his weight class. The individual wrestlers began the state meet yesterday and will continue to compete today and tomorrow down at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. Congratulations and good luck to the team. Finally, boys and girls track indoor seasons began this week. The boys began the defense of their MSL Conference and IHSA sectional titles at their first indoor meet of the season at Rolling Meadows High School on Wednesday. Led by Wisconsin commit Joe Bergenzer and the returning state qualifying sprint duo of David Marion and Lucas Marin, the Broncos look to contend for a state title. The Fast Phillies open their season tonight as they head down to York High School for their first indoor meet of the season. Led by Tennessee commit Scout Storms and VCU commit Victoria Higgins, the Phillies look to follow up and continue their success from last season. Best of luck to both teams with their seasons. Well, that's all the time we have for today. It's been a pleasure filling in for Rohan this week. My name is Ryan Stadler, sending it back to the desk.
Thanks, Ryan. Good luck to all of our athletes.
Next up is Morgan with our BHS Fine Arts Spotlight.
Hi BHS, it's Morgan Smith with this month's Fine Arts Spotlight. Earlier this month, students were chosen to attend the Illinois Music Education Association Conference in Peoria. Congratulations to Sally Dong, Alex Garcia, Ella Hildebrand, Faith John, Eli Lee, Daniel McCoppin, Mel Miller, Vanessa Najam, and Grayson Seitz for being all-state musicians. In the first week of March, you do not want to miss the choir concert, band concert, and the multicultural show. The choir concert's on March 4th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Symphonic and concert bands will perform their band concert on March 6th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. On March 7th, the multicultural show will be filled with amazing performances from around the world during the school day. This month in February, I wanted to spotlight this year's winter musical, Chicago Teen Edition. As a student at BHS, you can come to the show for free if you bring your student ID. This entertaining production runs February 20th to the 23rd in the auditorium. Check it out. I'm here with
Tovi Olson, and I play Velma Kelly.
What is your favorite part of the show?
My favorite part of the show is singing My Own Best Friend with my actual best friend, Elise.
I'm here with
Angie, and I play Velma. Ellison, and I play Roxy.
What is your favorite part about doing Chicago Teen Edition?
My favorite part about Chicago is watching We Both Reached for the Gun. It's such a fun and exciting song, and I love to watch it from the side.
Why should people come see Chicago Teen Edition?
People should come see Chicago because it's really different from what we've done the past 2 years, and it's just a super exciting show for all ages. And yeah, super fun, super entertaining.
When can people come see Chicago Teen Edition?
You can see Chicago on February 20th and the 21st at 7 p.m., as well as the 22nd at 7 and 2 p.m., and then finally on the 23rd at 2 p.m.
Get your tickets today, don't delay, and all that jazz. I'm Morgan Smith, and don't be afraid to jump in the spotlight.
Thanks, Morgan.
Well, that's all we have for you today, BHS.
We'll see you next week.
Maybe the night that my tears might let me know all the stars are close.